Okay, so welcome to our P3 Maths class on Saturday. Welcome back, guys. All right, so let's do a recap for the last two lessons. This is the third lesson on money, which is the last lesson on money. Okay, so what we have covered so far was to count money, conversion of money from dollars and cents to cents, from cents to dollars and cents, and of course we have addition of money. And last week we covered word problems involving addition and subtraction of money. Okay, those are relatively simple. Okay, so today we are going to solve word problems involving multiplication, involving division, and of course word problems that will involve both multiplication and division. Okay, so it's no longer P2 types of question. All right, it's not like so easy as a one separate problem. They are going to include addition and subtraction inside your word problem as well. So most of the word problem that you will encounter now will be either 2 steps or more. Okay, but before we get to that, let's do a recap on your understanding on one-step word problem. Okay, take a look at this one. A book costs $2. How much does 5 such book cost? Excellent job. Majority of you got the correct answer. So if one book costs $2, 5 such book would be 5 times $2, which is equals to $10. So your answer would be option number 2. Ian, is it? How do I pronounce your name? Apologies if I mispronounce your name. Okay, so this one will be 5 groups of 2 instead of 2 groups of 5. Okay, because you have 5 books and each book costs $2, so it's 5 times 2. Okay, all right, are you ready for the next one? Easy one. Let's go. A Happy Meal costs $5. How much does 3 Happy Meals cost? Let's go. Okay, so one meal costs $5. 3 Happy Meals would be 3 times $5, which is equals to $15. Okay, so your answer would be option number 4. All right, ready? Quiz question number 3. 7 notebooks cost $21. How much does 1 notebook cost? Let's go. Okay, so for this one, 7 notebooks over here cost $21. 1 notebook, how do you get the answer? What do you guys do? 1 notebook would be divide, correct? So we have 21 divided by 7, you will get 3. All right, so are you ready for quiz question number 4? Another easy question coming right. Oh, I have an answer. Answer will be option number 3. Some of you give me option number 1. You do multiplication. Okay, so read the question carefully. Okay, now question number 4. 5 photo frames cost $45. How much does 1 photo frame cost? Ready? Options launch. Let's go, guys. Tell me, how much does 1 photo frame cost? Majority of you got the correct answer. Excellent job. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, if you click wrongly, I cannot help you with that. Okay. All right, so this one would be, let me rewrite for you guys for a better understanding. 5 photo frames cost $45. To find the cost of 1 photo frame, we need to do division, correct? We need to do division, so we got to take 45 divided by 5, and your answer would be 9. So you can realize that all these are very straightforward one-word word problem over here. Are you ready for the last quiz question? Before we go into that, any questions so far? Anybody don't understand any part of this first 4 questions? All easy, right? You know when to do multiplication, you know when to do division. Okay, ready for the last question before we go through our problem sum? And now this one is a little bit tricky. 12 donuts cost $20. How much does 6 donuts cost? All right, so 12 donuts is equals to $12. Sorry, not $12, $20. Okay, now I got a question for you guys. Do you find the cost of 1 donut? Do you find the cost of 1 donut? Or how do you do this question? How do you do this question? You just straight away find the cost of 6 donuts? 6 donuts? Yes, okay. If you're able to see this one, we can do in terms of grouping. Okay, if you realize that from 12 to 6, we actually divide by 2. So technically the cost would be divided by 2 as well. Okay, we can group them into two groups of 6, right? Two groups of 6 is equals to $20. One group of 6 will be 20 divided by 2. Yes, 20 divided by 2, and your answer would be $10, which is option number 2. Okay, so this one, a lot of you gave me option number 1 as the correct answer. So you will realize that from P3 onwards, you have such question coming up. So you have to identify how are you going to do the grouping. Okay, grouping. Okay, if you do not understand, let me try to explain a little bit more for those of you who do not understand. Now, 12 donuts, we can always rewrite this as 2 boxes, 2 boxes of 6 donuts. Can you see this one? Okay, so if 1 box of 6 and 1 box of 6 give you a total cost of $20, the question is only asking for 1 box, correct? So 2 groups is equals to $20. One group would be 20 divided by 2. You will get $10. Okay, so $10 would be the final answer. Okay? Alright, so are you ready for today's lesson? So this is just a warm-up for you guys, okay? Because the subsequent questions will be involving how much money do you have at first, how much money do you have in the end, and things like that. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. Word problem involving multiplication. Usually you're given the cost of one item and the quantity of the item that's being purchased. From here, you can find the total cost of the item by doing multiplication. But then the question is always not so easy because you're already in P3, right? So teacher J bought 5 cupcakes at $4 each and had $4 left. So how much money did she have at first? How much money did she have at first? So what do you guys do? There are 2 parts to this question. The first part would be this one. 5 cupcakes at $4 each. So can you tell me how much does 5 cupcakes cost? $4 each means what? Means 1 cupcake is equals to $5. Okay, so in this case, cost of 5 cupcakes would be 5 times $4. Okay, let me write in a line and you will get $20. Thank you very much, guys. $20 over here. Okay, but that's not the final answer because after I paid $20, I had $4 left. So at first, how much money do I have? Yes, okay, we need to do addition. So amount of money at first, it would be $20 plus $4, and that would give me $24. Okay, so this is for your simple understanding. Okay, at P3 you guys already know how to do multiplication of 2 by 1 digit, 3 by 1 digit, so the numbers are going to get bigger. Okay, numbers are going to get bigger. Okay, it's $4, not $5. Oh, sorry. Yes, error. Yes, you guys spot it for me. This one here, right? Thank you, guys. 1 cupcake is $4. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at this one. This is not a bubble question yet. So let's take a look at this one over here. We have Ali. Ali, he bought 10 jerseys for his teammates at $28 each and had $12 left. So how much money did he have at first? So what do you guys need to do? What do you guys need to do? What's the first step? There's 2 steps, right? What's the first step? Multiply. Yes, we have to multiply. Some of you just add $20 and $12. That's not the correct answer, okay? Remember, 10 jerseys, $28 each. That means, if I were to write it out nicely for you guys, cost of 1 jersey is $28. But he did not buy 1. He bought 10, right? He bought 10. So cost of 10 jerseys would be 10 times 28. This one you do not need to do your column multiplication, right? 10 times 28, you guys should be easy. You just add the 0 at the back and it will give you $280, isn't it? Okay, but this is not the final answer because after I paid $280, I still have $12 left. So how much money did he have at first? Yes, okay, so amount of money at first would be the cost that he spent plus the amount he had left, and your answer would be 292. Excellent job, guys. Did all of you get that? Yes. Okay, any questions so far? Anybody do not understand this part? All good? Okay. Bubble question, are you ready? Bubble question coming right up. Let's go. Adam bought 3 books at $9.50 each and received a change of $21.50. How much money did he give the cashier? Ooh, how do you do the multiplication of $9.50? Is that the problem that you guys are facing right now? Is that the problem you guys are facing right now? Yeah? Yes. Okay. $9.50, you can always take like that, multiply by 3 first, okay? And then, of course, you have your decimal point. Just make sure that your decimal point is here. Remember, in money, we will always have 2 digits at the back. Okay, can you guys give it a try? Remember, question is asking how much money did he give the cashier. They did not ask you what is the total cost of the 3 books. Okay, so you have to do one more step. Ooh, well, the majority of you got the correct answer. Yes, it is option number 4. So let's do it together. Okay, one book costs, again, please remember this one is each. So $9.50 each over here. Okay, $9.50 each. So one book costs $9.50. Cost of 3 books would be 3 times $9.50. Let me help you out with the column multiplication over here. 0 times 3. Let's start over here, okay? Please look over here. 0 times 3. 0 times 3 is equals to 0. 5 times 3 is equals to 15. 15, so 5, carry 1 over. How about 9 times 3? Do you know what's 9 times 3? 9 times 3? 27. But then we are going to plus 1 on top over here, right? Right, we're going to plus 1 on top, so it will be 28. So the total cost of 3 books is $28.50. And then a lot of you give me the answer, option number 2. Option number 2, which is incorrect because the question asks how much money did he give the cashier, right? Okay, remember he had a change of $21.50. So amount of money he gave the cashier. To find the amount of money he gave the cashier, you take $28.50 plus the change that he received. And your final answer would be $50. Okay, $50. So your answer would be option number 4. All right. All right, so let's take a look at the next one over here. Now, James bought 4 packets of chicken rice at $3.50 each. How much had he left if he had $50 at first? Okay, that means I have $50. I buy 4 packets of chicken rice. I give the cashier $50. How much would I have left? How much change would I receive? So the first thing that we need to do is find the cost of 4 packets of chicken rice. Correct? Packets of chicken rice. Cost of 4 packets of chicken rice. Okay. So again, let me highlight to you guys, it's 350 each. 350 each. So what do you need to do? 4 packets would be 4 times $3.50. Okay, so what is 4 times 350? Do you guys get that? What is 4 times 350? I don't want the final answer just yet. I just want to know what is the cost of 4 packets of chicken rice. $14. Yes, you get $14. Anybody need help? Anybody can get $14? All good? Okay, all right. So if 4 packets of chicken rice cost $14, and if I were to give the chicken rice store uncle $50, how much change would I receive? Amount of money left. How much would that be? 36. Excellent job. Okay, you pay $50 minus away $14. You should get $36 change. Some of you give me 46. Remember, you need to do regrouping, okay? Because 0 cannot minus 4. Regroup the 5. Regroup the 5 to become 4 and 10 ones, okay? So 4 minus 1 would be 3. So your answer should be 36 and not 46. Okay? Any questions so far? So far, still good, right? Quite easy. Are you ready for your bubble question? Ta-da! Let's go. Sam bought 7 books at $9.90 each. How much had he left if he had $100 at first? $100 at first. So you have to find the cost of 7 books. Then he's going to pay the cashier $100. How much change would he receive? Okay, so let's take a look over here. We are going to find the cost of 7 books first, okay? Cost of 7 books. Now, remember, one book costs $9.90. So 7 books would be 7 times $9.90. And how much would that be, guys? You guys already have you have already solved for this one, right? Can you tell me what is 7 times $9.90? It is $69.30. Yes, that's the cost of 7 books, right? Now, he gave the cashier $100. Assuming he had $100 at first, he spent $69.30. So how much money had he left? So amount of money left. How much would that be? Yes, you got to take 100 minus the amount of money he spent, and that would give you $30.70. Okay, when you try to do mental calculation, a lot of you might try to take 100 minus 69, 10 minus 6 is 4, 10 minus 9 is 1, then you give me option number 2. Okay, so for this one, when regrouping is involved, please try to do your working at the side so that you can do the cancellation properly. Okay, try not to make any careless mistake based on the regrouping. Okay, let's take a look at the next one over here. Okay, now this one, Nathan wants to buy 15 cakes at $2 each. He realized that he is short of $9.20. How much money did Nathan have? Do you guys understand this question? You guys understand this question? Okay, so let's take a look over here now. I want to buy Nathan. Okay, Nathan wants to buy 15 cakes at $2 each. So the first thing we need to do is to find the cost of 15 cakes. Can we do that? What is the cost of 15 cakes? 15 cakes at $2 each. Okay, if you take 15 times 2, you get $30. That means he needs to pay $30 for all the cakes. But he is short of $9.20. That means he don't have enough money. He don't have enough money. He is short of $9.20. Means how much did he actually have? So amount of money, oopsie, amount of money Nathan had would be $9.20 less than $30, right? Not enough money to buy. So take $30 minus $9.20. The answer should be $20.80. Okay, so it's $20.80. Short of just means not enough. Okay, I don't have enough money to buy for everything. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's try this one before we go on to the division part. Jared wants to buy 4 toy robots at $12 each. But he's short of $12.80. So how much money did he have? All right, I see majority of you got the correct answer as well. Good job, guys. So the first thing that we need to do is to find the cost of 4 toy robots. Okay, remember it is $12 each. That means one robot costs $12. 4 robots will get how many? Is how much? Get how many dollars? Okay, is how much? $48. Yes, $48. Okay, but he is short of $12.80. Means he do not have enough money. He doesn't have 12. He needs $12.80 more, right? Okay, so how much money did he have at first? So we're going to find amount of money Gerald had. So what do you guys need to do? If he's short of, we need to minus. Thank you very much, Jiaxuan. We need to take $48 minus away $12.80, and that would give me $35.20. Okay, so your answer would be option number 1. I hope most of you got the correct answer. Okay, I thought I'd give me option number 3 as the correct answer as well. So please read the question carefully. Okay, those of you who give me option number 2 means you have some careless mistake in your subtraction. So please make sure you do your working by the side properly. Okay, means he can only buy. Yes, he can only buy two, right? He can only buy 2. Okay, all right. So moving on to the next one. Any questions so far? I hope all of you can understand. No? Okay. Now, how about word problem involving division? Word problem involving division, from here you're usually given the cost of the total cost of the items and the quantity that's being purchased. Then you can find the cost of one item. Okay, but for P3, now you have to find what is the total cost. So you look at this question over here. Teacher J bought 8 cupcakes. She gave the cashier $30 and received $6 change. So how much money, the English is wrong. How much did, no money. How much did each cupcake cost? How much did each cupcake cost? Okay, so what is the first step that what's the first step that you're going to do? How come got answer is 3 one? Oh, I think, okay, $3. I thought it was option 3. I didn't give you any option. Subtract, yes. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to find the cost of 8 cupcakes. They did not tell you the cost of 8 cupcakes. Okay, so you need to find the cost of 8 cupcakes. Given that she gave the cashier $30 and received $6 change, that means 8 cupcakes cost 30 minus 6 equals to $24. 8 cupcakes cost $24. Now I want to find the cost of 1 cupcake. Okay, cost of 1 cupcake. How do you do that? This one no need long division just yet, right? Because it's within your multiplication table. Okay, 24 divided by 8 is equals to 3. So each cupcake costs $3. Okay? Alright, so let's take a look at the first question over here. Janet bought 8 boxes of fruit tarts. She gave the cashier 2 $50 notes and received a change of $4. How much did each box of fruit tarts cost? So this one is one level higher. Instead of telling you the exact amount of money that she gave, I'm telling you how many $50 notes she gave. Okay, I'm telling you how many $50 notes she gave. So first, let's identify what is the cost of 2 $50 notes. How much is that? It should be easy. $100. Okay, that means she gave the cashier $100. Okay, so now we're gonna find the cost of 8 boxes. Of fruit tarts. Okay, 8 boxes of fruit tarts. How do you guys do that? Oh, if you do not know your 8 times table, you have to memorize your 8 times table. Okay, it's okay. You can still write down your 8 times table at the side. Okay, so we are going to take $100 minus $4. Allow if you got the answer to be $96. Okay, so now I want to find the cost of one box of fruit tart. Okay, cost of one box of fruit tarts. What do you need to do? If 8 boxes cost $96, one box would be 96 divided by 8. Okay, so this one, if you have memorized your table, it would be good. If not, let's do a quick long division together. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is take 9 divided by 8. 9 divided by 8 will give you 1. Okay, so in 9, you can only have one group of 8. Minus 8 over here, 9 minus 8 is equals to 1. Bring down the 6, you have 16. So take 16 divided by 8, it is 2. So 2 times 8 is equals to 16. Remember to minus off and make sure you do not have any remainder. You have a very nice number. Okay, no remainder, you are correct. So in this case, one box of fruit tart costs $12. Okay, shall we try your bubble question? Any questions so far? Anybody do not understand? Yes? All good, right? Okay, if you don't understand, please ask, okay? Ask in the chat over here. So let's try this one over here. Carol bought 9 pairs of socks. She gave the cashier two $50 notes and two $10 notes, okay? She received $3 in change. How much did each pair of socks cost? Okay, so the first thing for those of you who need help, the first thing you need to do is identify this amount. Okay, so find the amount he gave to the cashier. Okay, and then of course you have to find the cost of, the next step is to find cost of 9 pairs of socks. Then from there you can find the cost of 1 pair of socks. Okay, all right, so two $50 notes is how much? Two $10 notes is how much? Oh, excellent job. Majority of you got the correct answer. Well done. Okay. So you gotta be more careful the next time, okay? All right, so amount given to cashier, how much is that? Two $50 notes and two $10 notes, right? Two $50 notes would be $100, correct? Plus two $10 notes would be $20. Okay, one more time. Over here. So how much is that 120? Thank you very much, Noel. It's 120. So, but she received a change of $3, correct? So how much does 9 pairs of socks cost? What do you do? Minus 3. Thank you very much, Jashan. Take 120 minus $3. And what do you get? Thank you, $117. Okay, but this is the cost of 9 pairs of socks. So you want to find the cost of 1 pair of socks. What do you do? Divide by 9. Thank you. 117 divided by 9. Okay, and what's your final answer? $13. You are correct, $13. All right, so let's go on to the next type of question over here. Let's take a look at this one. Harry paid $5.60 for 7 similar notebooks. He bought a pencil which cost half as much as the notebook. How much did he pay for the notebooks and the pencil all together? Does it sound very confusing, like there's a lot of things going on? Are you able to understand the question and answer the question? So let's break it up, okay? Harry like Harry Potter, yes. Okay, so let's break it up over here. Now, the first thing, let's do the first step, which is 560 for 7 similar notebooks. What is 560 for 7 similar notebooks? It means 7 notebooks cost of 7 notebooks would be $5.60. Okay, the next step is to find the cost of one notebook. Cost of one notebook. What do you need to do? Cost of one notebook. You need to do division, correct? We need to do division. So we're going to take 560 divide by 7. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. But we can always take 560 divided by 7. Let's ignore the decimal point for a while. Okay, let's ignore the decimal point for a while. You have 0. Then you have 56. 56 divided by 7 is equals to 8. Correct? Then we have 56 minus, and then we bring down the last one, 0. 0 divided by 7 is equals to 0. So what do you think? How many cents would that be? If I have 0.8. Remember dollars? Dollars would always have 2 decimal point. Yes, 80 cents. It would be 80 cents. So it would be, if I put my dot here, I'll put my dot over here as well. Okay, so it would be 80 cents. Now, one notebook costs 80 cents. Now, the next line over here, let's take a look. Okay, the next line says pencil, which costs half as much as the notebook. Okay, as much as the notebook over here. So, how do I find the cost of one pencil? What does half mean? Divided by 2. Thank you very much, Kevin. So if one notebook costs 80 cents, a pencil costs half as much, means you need to divide by 2. And how much is that? What is 80 cents divided by 2? 40 cents. 40 cents. But that's not the final answer, is it? How much did he pay for the notebooks and the pencil? Remember, he bought 7 notebooks and he bought 1 pencil. Okay, 1 pencil. So total cost of items, you don't have to take 80 cents times 7 again because this one is already given to you. So $5.60 is the cost of 7 notebooks. Thank you very much, Kaden. Yes, okay. $5.60 is the cost of 7 notebooks plus the pencil. And how much would that be? Yes, $6. Okay, $6. So this would be your final answer. Okay. How come total got $39.60? If you get $39.60, I think you multiplied $5.60 by 7. Okay. Now, he paid $5.60 for 7 notebooks. Okay. One more time, okay, Megan. $5.60 for 7 notebooks would mean 7 notebooks cost $5.60. So from here, we need to find the cost of one notebook. In order for us to find the cost of one notebook, we need to take the total cost, divide by the number of notebooks that he bought, right? That he bought. So one notebook actually costs 80 cents because you do your long division over here. Okay? Now, if one notebook costs 80 cents and the pencil costs half as much, half as much means we need to divide by 2. So the cost of one pencil would be 80 cents divided by 2, which is 40 cents. One pencil costs 40 cents. Now the question says how much did he pay altogether, meaning how much did he pay for 7 notebooks and a pencil. So this is the cost of 7 notebooks, which is already given to you over here. So please do not take 80 cents times 7, okay? There's one extra step that you guys need to do, okay? Because it's already given over here. So do not do that, okay? So take 560 plus the cost of the pencil, and that will be a total cost of $6. Okay? All right. So can we try the bubble question for this one? Okay, if you need help, I will still guide you. Okay, so let's take a look. Melissa paid $96 for 6 identical pouches. She bought a handkerchief which cost half as much as a pouch. How much did she pay for the pouches and the handkerchief altogether? How much did she pay for the pouches and the handkerchief means how much did she pay for 6 pouches and 1 handkerchief? So the first thing that we need to do is cost of 6 pouches. Let me ignore the word identical, okay? Is $96. So what you need to do is to find the cost of 1 pouch. To find the cost of 1 pouch, you need to take $96 divided by 6. You guys get that right? Okay. And then this will be your answer. Okay. And then of course, there's this next part here that says that the handkerchief costs half as much. Half as much. Okay. So cost of handkerchief would be this one divided by 2. Okay, this one divided by 2. And then, of course, finally, they ask you for the total cost of the pouches and the handkerchief. So, total cost. What would the total cost be? Remember, she bought 6 identical for $96, okay? So, you're going to take $96 plus the cost of the handkerchief. And that should give you your final answer. Okay, so if you need help, this one would be for this one. And this one would be for this one. Okay, and then of course, you will have your final answer. All right? Paste your answer. Excellent job, guys. So find the cost of 1 pouch first, okay? Handkerchief is half as much, so we need to divide by 2. Megan, if you do not know how to do, let's try together. 96 divided by 6. So we're going to take 9 divided by 6. In 9, how many complete groups of 6 do you have? How many complete groups of 6 do you have? Did I give you the answer already? I did not give you the answer. 9 divided by 6 will be 1, okay? Alright, so in 9, you have 1 complete group of 6, which is 6. When you minus, you have 3. You bring down 6, you have 36. So you take 36 divided by 6. 36 divided by 6 is equals to 6. Okay? So 6 times 6 is equals to 36 minus equals to 0. So this one would be $16. Oh, majority of you got the answer. Yes, a lot of you say that I give you the answer already. Do you guys get that? Yes, because I already said this is this is 96, okay? And the only possible answer that's bigger than 96 is option number 4. But at the same time, I hope that all of you manage to understand the steps to get the answer. Okay? All right. So 16 divided by 2 will give you how much? What's the cost of 1 handkerchief, guys? Can you help me out over here? $8. Okay, $8. So the total cost would be 6 identical pouches is $96 plus the cost of 1 handkerchief. You will get $104. Yeah, $104. Okay. Now let's try one more. Okay, I think I have time for one more question over here. We are going to do multiplication and division. I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to guide you guys with this one over here. Okay. Now, 3 identical fans and 2 wall clocks cost $231. $231. Each wall clock costs $18. How much does a fan cost? Can you find the answer? It's given that each wall clock costs $18 and he bought 2 wall clocks. Okay, so I'm going to write cost of 1 wall clock is $18. So cost of 2 wall clocks would be how much? Okay, and then you know that 3 identical fans and 2 wall clocks is $231. Wall clock is a clock that you can hang on the wall. Okay, so from here you should be able to find the cost of 3 fans. Okay, and then finally you can find the cost of 1 fan. All right, let's take a look over here. How do you find the cost of 2 wall clocks? 2 wall clocks you need to multiply by 2. Can you help me out so that we can end this earlier? What is 2 times 18? 2 times 18 is equals to 36. Thank you very much. So 2 wall clock costs $36. Now, 3 identical fans and 2 wall clocks is $231. How do you find the cost of 3 fans? How? What must you do? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to find the cost of 3 fans. Minus, thank you, Singray. You take 231 minus $36 and you guys will get how much is that? 195. Thank you, Marisa. 195. Now, this is the cost of 3 fans, right? You want to find the cost of only 1 fan. 1 fan. So what do you need to do? You take $195. You need to divide it by 3. Thank you, Singray. Divide by 3. And your final answer, once you do your long division, thank you, Alyssa, it would be $65. So your answer would be option number 2. Okay? All right, so that's all for today. Before we go, let me do a quick summary with you guys over here. So today we complete 3 types of word problem, one involving multiplication, one involving division, and one involving both multiplication and division. Okay, if you have any other questions, you can stay back and ask. If not, then that's all for today. Bye!